Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Radious Shi Xie campaign. We're picking things up for episode 4 from turn 14 in the spring season of 193. So we ended the last episode by retaking our city from Gao Liang's forces. We'll be sending our main army to attack them. We have to modify this army a little bit. I'm not a fan of what the Nanman general starts out with. And I don't think he's going to be picking up any full retinues anytime soon because he doesn't have access to any good units right now. He needs levels, so we're going to have to help him level up. His units also kind of interesting, we'll look at them later, but for now I think we'll actually just get rid of all these Nanman units. And we'll be just using him as a fighting general until we can afford something better. Now, his units here. Units that I cannot recruit myself are Runai infantry. These are axe-wielding, shielded, medium infantry. Their stats look pretty decent. I think we'll keep them. It's a little awkward having them on the champion, but I think it'll be fine. Imperial defenders, also something that I can't recruit. These look awesome. I really would love just to keep these forever. Nanyang warriors doesn't look that special. I can't recruit them, but I don't think we're keeping these. These are just not up to par. Northern D infantry are something that we can recruit too. Nothing fancy about these. What we need is more turtle formation units, so I think we'll be swapping these to sadly only the Liangkai spearmen, because apparently we can't recruit, spear guards for some reason. It's really weird. We can also go with 9 US spearmen here. I think the advantage and disadvantage would be... Well, actually... maybe it's just price then. Like, we have better morale, better health, better charge, better attack, better evasion, better armor, better range block chance. Yeah, and better anti-large. So we do pay more for these. But I like the flavor of these units too, being 9 US spear units. Liangkai just feels very boring. Double armor doesn't really do much. Okay, if that's the case, I think we will pop 2 of these then. Oh, 3 of these actually, because we need a few of them in order to give us the necessary army setup for the range units. I'm going to keep these right now. They're cheap, they're mustering. I might even recruit a few more cheap archer militias. The purpose obviously is so that we can swap them into the unit that we would want. We're going to take advantage of these for now. Speaking of taking advantage, we do have Simon that we're not utilizing. Do we even have a character that's still... We do. Okay, we have a strategist, so he's got to go boost income somewhere. Our lovely wife can go for night battle first. Switching commanderies. If this one doesn't have it, what about the one we just recovered? Yeah, he's got timed out because the commandery got taken. We have a little bit of money. I know we have some discounts this year because of the faction council missions that we took here in our capital. So we'll be trying to get all the extra builds out if we can. Now this can probably wait. We're just short on money for now. Army is taking up a large amount of our income, but after this fight we should get paid from the post-battle loot. So let's get this fight done first. We have to fight it. Now, do we want to drag their forces in? We can, but I don't know if that's actually smart. Let's grab them in, actually. Let's fight them together. Alrighty, so we have a couple choices. We can either line up to fight them as they come into the field, or we actually could just line up on the opposite side, let them filter into the town, and then we'll fight them in a siege format, which might be more comfortable for us, to be honest. It's an uphill fight, which is pretty bad for our juggernauts, so maybe we should welcome the idea of burning them as they come, but you can see it's sloped here too, which doesn't really work in our favor. It's safer if we just deploy on the other side. I think I'm gonna opt for that. And if they want to charge out, as they come in, that's probably better for us. Yeah, so something like this. Our boys are just not healthy right now. We have one extra. No big deal. Alright, we're gonna preach some patience. If they don't charge, okay. If they charge out, it's a different story. If they don't charge out, we can wait for the reinforcements. But if they do charge out, then we'll just go after them first. We have plenty of shots. That's uphill. Can we make that far shot? Okay, we can. No big deal then. They can't make up their mind, huh? I mean, that's plenty of damage. Are they gonna just sit there? If they are, I'll hit one more. I don't know what the reinforcements are doing, but if they're offering me this clumped type of shot, we'll take it. Yeah, it looks very rewarding. Almost up to 100 kills on both. I mean, they're not learning a lesson here. They're just sitting still there. Alright, we wait. They're all fitting very nicely inside a circle. It's so tempting to just fire. Are they finally charging? Now the reinforcement's gonna show up on the flanks. No idea. But here they come. Give the crossbowmen some room. That should be a rout, right? Come on, you guys have very, very few men left. Here they come. The generals are finally here. I mean, we outranged them with our crossbows, so we can probably get a volley on them first. Yep. And hopefully that means they will rout. Alright, the first cavalry has arrived. Where's the rest of your infantry?
备开战，给我射！打起精神！
I mean, if we wipe them out, that's how we take no damage. The animation for the fire is kind of weird. We don't blow all the way out, but we hit targets. I mean, they're within our range for sure, so there's no mistake about that. Like there's this extended invisible beam. Gotta wait for those reinforcements.
在，你根本无力击败我。哈哈，你当真这么想？快点，挺住，加快速度，跑起来，快速前进。
Are you gonna charge us? I'm trying to figure out what type of weapon his cavalry has. It seems like swords, because there's no anti-cav, so it's not spears. Yeah, there's a shield on them, but it's only 5% range block chance. Feels kind of pathetic. Take your pick. They are friends.
准备好面对命中注定的末路吧！尽管放马过来，定叫你有去无回。
Yeah, the bodyguard shield is just for show because the leader has no range block chance, so none of them get range block chance, and they just get absolutely shredded here.
注意，乱箭齐发！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。 坚守此地，赶快！只管放箭！准备发矢车！
I think it's my turn already.
若是你想休息，我会明白的。在吾面前，尔等应有自知之明。停止行动。
All right, they got one angry general.
往前！顽强不屈。出手准备，射击！
Infantry will let the flamethrowers deal with. We gotta whittle down the cavalry. They're not bumping together. They're almost out of ammo.
箭几发？在。准备开战。注意，给我射击！鼓起勇气。 势如旋风。
They're finally coming.
射击敌军。
No. You guys keep hitting that. I meant you guys switch
赶
targets.
快，弩手在此。顽强不屈。放箭。准备放箭。放箭。时机已至，做好准备。给我射击，准备好了。发射。弩手听令。
Yeah, I'm not even worried about the infantry. They can come in waves. Just want to kill the range so we don't take any damage.
此部队史实已悉数用尽。
Alright, one of our juggernaut ran out of fuel. Squad, go back.
快快！进军，准备弩
Go
箭。
back as well.
住！快跑！加快脚步！顽强不屈，杀光敌军！做好准备，进军！挺住！赶快，赶快！时机已至。
They're a bit occupied.
在，原地待命。准备，射击！赶快，赶快！哇！速速前进，杀光敌军！鼓起勇气，加速前进！跑起来，加速前进！做好准备，起兵听令。
He's not doing
准
anything.
备好了，赶快，赶快！ 动作快点！
He got a shot off before the end. He'll pull them back.
准备开战！冲啊！尽情厮杀，加快速度！弓弩准备就绪，敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！刀枪不入！杀呀！注意，时机已至，速速前进！鼓起勇气！ 快快快！准备就绪，炮兵注意，士兵列阵，时机已至，看剑，跑起来，剑甲不留。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃，准备就绪，
They still have a few
进军，
ammo left. Go back to
赶
their
快行动，
machines.
扛剑准备，加快脚步，准备好了，快跑！顽强不
Oh,
屈，
never mind. It's over.
准备开战。
Alright. All good.
加速前进。
Alright, slow and steady does the trick.
万民之声不可小觑。
I think we're gonna pass on him. We'll just take his item, release him.
都是为各自信念而战罢了。只有稳固发展，人
And
们才
picked
会
up a
交
little
口
bit of
称赞，
cash, not
折
much.
而不摧。
Now their in building's not bad. Replenishment on their farm building. I think we'll just leave it be for now. Their army retreated very far. They have more land, so we have to fight them. And then I would like to capture that as well. I feel like they're going to declare war on us as well. Just going to be a lot of action. They will clean that up, or I can have this army go clean that up if I want to. Yep, unfortunately can't afford anything. Administrators, right. We did retake this so Xu Huang can come back to work. Help our income out a little bit. Of course, we're not piecing out with him. Not much to offer. Let us continue here. He really wants that peace deal, willing to pay us a ton of money to not wipe him out now, and for 10 turns. It's a lot, but I think you're our only target right now, so nope. Alright, we finally rose a little. And we're going to continue to sweet talk our way up the ladder here. This is a change, isn't it? -3 Imperial favor constantly? I feel like that wasn't there before. I feel like that's something that perhaps the Radious mod added. Right, it's our reform again. We got a spy. Not very useful, because there's nothing in this faction I really want. I guess he can empower trade for us. And I'm likely to just disband him to look at other factions. So this is Zhou Huan's son, most likely, or someone related to him. Take a look at what he has. Not the heir. I think the mom is the heir. Cannot do any of those actions. Another spy that's not so useful. This I think we can just delegate.
下之于地，上参于天。
Ooh. I mean, just because he's cheap doesn't mean he's good.
他们受的苦也够多了，放他们回家去吧。正在行进，杀呀！
Gonna take us 2 turns. Alright, we do have this large rebel spawn next to us with the item, Tycoon. We're interested in the item for sure. This army... I feel like the fighting is going to happen over here. I think they can single-handedly finish this corner. So I'm going to start moving them up. That's a long walk. Alright, I'll march them after next turn. Capture rate wise, he would be the highest, I believe. Not you, you. 39%. %. Yeah, it's him. Pretty sure it's him. So we'll fight this like this. I'm not gonna play it safe for the Tycoon. If he gets wiped, he gets wiped. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It's fine. It's not a gold item.
胜利源于
Still on the
西西
battlefield,
谋
that's
划
good. Means we do get a chance to capture him. Means we will just net the item.
放了他们吧，对我们好。我等并非蛮夷，
Now I feel like it's probably best if we just leave him be,
运用智慧吧。
because there's a chance he could spawn another general with an item. We can be a attendant.
"坚持不懈。
We're a little stretched in terms of cash. Do I really want to keep him though? He's not on the field, he's not going to help us that much. If he saves up enough points, like maybe he can like assassinate. Just be fun thing to do, it wouldn't actually help us. Yeah, we'll let them re-summon the army. It's fine. Now, should we get the heavy version? They're slightly better than the regular version. Or should we just go for cheap income? Maybe cheap income is the way, given how the game is headed. We're gonna go get cheap income here as well. It's a heavy commerce income again, so we don't really do too much with it over here. They're just trying to get over there. There's a chance I could adopt him. He will make a pretty decent heir. Alright, I think our solution to satisfaction might be hitting Duke for that 10 points. Yeah, we're gonna struggle for a little bit, but let's continue for now. Oh. Duos's main force is here. Okay, I mean, we will love a fight. Decent enough map. Let's go. Oh, it's slanted. I mean, unfortunately, there's no advantage in shooting the flame downhill. It's actually disadvantage. It does best when it's flat. Or else we could force them to climb up. Like, can't we just take the ammo and just roll them downhill? It would be pretty disruptive. Ooh, I like this rock. I like this rock. It's a good defensive structure. We could also go really flat and just put our infantry on this side. Make them cross the river. We'll have to run our infantry real quick onto this side to reinforce them, of course. But we should have enough time to play like this. Run! Ooh, definitely speed decrease. Why can't they just walk on to... yeah, get off the river? Uh-oh. Our very daring plan.
炮兵注意，剑士听命，
Definitely running into a tight schedule.
巴士车准备，
We'll be okay though. Let me take over
战
here.
舰起发，
Run some distraction.
破，时机已至，
Hurry up and go, go, go.
快速前进，注意，出去，不过如此，
姑且让你活到现在吧。
更快，头部，速速前进，顽强不屈，
It's so hard
准
to
备好了，
control click for some reason.
给我射，
Oh, they're all coming for this crossing. That's where we should hit.
勇士在此，
Go, go, go.
赶快！啊，该运动运动了。我看你面黄肌瘦，想来是未曾用膳吧？给我射击！挺住！跑起来！跑步！快快快！敌军诡计多端，竟然设伏于此！
Oh, invisible units. It's a little tight schedule, but I think we're gonna be fine.
准备就绪，加快脚步。
Friendly fire.
在，做好准备，士兵列阵，速速前进，加速前进，跑起来，列阵，快跑，准备就绪，赶快赶
Oh
快
my god, why can't I select both? There we
加快速
go.
度，在，赶快就位，动作快点，做好准备，准备好了，列阵。 行军，
We're fine.
剑士听命，注意，士兵列阵，挺住，动作快点，做好准备。
Units,
你已杀
buckle
了
up.
多少人？我想还不够吧。
愿汝之刀锋利于汝之唇舌吧！
刀枪不入，鼓起勇气，加快脚步，冲啊！做好准备，胜利就在眼前。杀！势如旋
You
风。
can fire well, by the way.
准备就绪，行军，快跑！长剑在手，鼓起勇气，不要留情，时机已至，跑起来！准备就绪。
That was not really a good charge now,
赶
was
快
that?
赶快，跑起来！
Here come some very angry generals. Because I guess one of their generals died.
不能降，便当死。准备好了，鼓起勇气，进攻！哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。注意，加快速度。准备好了。全体就位。
Okay, we win.
听命。
No friendly fire, pull all the infantry back, let the fire go,
时机已至。
do their thing.
快点！顽强不屈，速速前进！挺住！
Like our range can still output some damage right now.
快快快！随意射击！巴士车装弹！
There we go. Alright. Teaches them a lesson. There we go.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。
I'm gonna pass.
都是为各自信念而战罢了。勇夺荣耀。
Oh, fighting within each other. Another kid. I mean, we are very fertile. We're 56, and the kids keep coming. Modest plus wise. That is slightly useful. And a potentially decent administrator as well. Do we want to pick him up, I guess? That's the question. Questionable. We'll think about it. Alright, new general, a new item. An even worse item though.
足以无凭巨石。
Just finish it.
武器。
他们缺乏智略，
They're still on the field. We did get the item.
我等并非蛮夷。
Let's give them another chance then, if that's the case.
振作起来！立马行动！
Yeah, we're gonna let them try to summon another general.
伏兵准备。
You're gonna try to boost our faction experience. Alright, we did knock them out. There is some development within this group. I mean, he can be released because we're gonna eventually release him as administrator down the line. What should I do with his main
为了
force?
天
Should
下
I?
苍生，
I should probably just beat it right now, and then go after that next turn. Feels like I can't reach it anyways.
杀呀！
And they have a new army starting over there already.
我等信念如一，这便是上天的恩赐。此为苍生黎民之天下，非暴虐诸侯之天下。为了天下苍生。
That's new. I mean, I think I can beat them, but it's just a little surprise there. Actually, why don't they come here
现在必须要休
and
息。
pick this off later? We need another slot here. Yeah, we're not really using our faction unique mechanic that much right now, but I don't have land that I want to give out yet, so we'll have to wait. Maybe when we get Wuling, we can give that away. Wuling as well. We don't need these lands, but we need to pick up the capital. But let's continue. Okay, Sun Ce is coming south. It looks like Tao Song's dead. Okay, so we have the Tao Qian event triggering. Let's make mom unhappy. And then I'm gonna disown you. Ooh, Liu Bei spy. It's a little unexpected. The mom. The mom is the one we want, actually. Because she most likely have good items, and we can work on the assassination points with her. a few turns, and then maybe we can assassinate and create her as a leader. Basically try to get their best items. Anyways, the fight here, attack the town. It's open field fight anyways. They just have a lot of men, right? You have the garrison from the livestock plus these two armies. We could night battle them one by one, which is probably the more efficient way to do it. So we would like to start with the one outside. And we would want to fight these separately. Alrighty. So this shouldn't be an issue. Now I think after the next reform that we pick up, I think we will likely pick up the heavy repeating crossbowmen, and I think I'll be switching to those for most of my armies. Just because you also get suppression on those, which means you slow down the enemy as they charge towards you. They do a decent amount of damage with the Radious mod, so I think we'll be testing that out. I think crossbow, maybe without the suppression effect, just, you know, not as good. Still serving us pretty well right now. But still, if we can improve, we will. They're just fresh recruits. Everyone's not healthy. Oh, General died to a rock. But the bodyguard's still there. Alright, you're on your own. I'm gonna borrow you. No one's gonna actually make it. The question is, how do we clean out those guys? It's gonna be the crossbowmen after these routes. By route, I mean completely evaporate into dust. Yeah. So the crossbow and the siege weapons can focus on. Wow. Timing. Let's throw our rocks. I guess our crossbows kind of letting them hit us. They're focused on the generals, which I don't think we need to worry about. I think we have enough jets of flame to take care of these generals. Yeah, I think so. Alright, part 1 of the fight is complete. Let's go for part 2. Yeah, I think with suppression, they share about relatively the same range as the flamethrowers. Basically slow down anyone coming at the flamethrowers. I don't think we'll be grabbing any of his guys. We'll get a nice weapon here. Grab some more cash. Also night battle this. Let's go. Alright, it's raining, and also they gave us the lumberyard map for a livestock farm. But I think this has been an issue since they did the map change. And obviously that's never getting fixed. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna fight? I think they will probably not charge out. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. In case I have to charge in to get them, we would most likely want to fight here. Or here. We'll line up a little weird. We'll do something like this. I mean, we'll knock out the tower first. We got a lot of shots. Okay, maybe we can't hit that. They're moving to adjust. I'm going to move to the side. I don't even know if they're coming out or not, which could be a problem. Why don't you scout for us? One of them seems to have a shot. Yeah, they're not coming out. Yeah, then why don't you guys move to a more head-on location? We gotta knock at least that one out and then start just hitting the inside. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. They changed their mind. They're coming out. Abandon your machines. Run back over here.
准备好了，时机已至，集合，快速前进，加快步伐，更快，准备，就位，跑起来，准备就绪，快速前进，赶快，做好准备。 加快速度，把实车就绪，速速前进。炮兵注意，变阵，抓紧，赶快，骑兵准备，快点，请下命令，加快速度，做好准备。 跑步！听命，加快步伐，顽强不屈。当心，这是敌人设下的圈套。
Oh, we got a close range guy who just exposed himself. We got one burst of darts on us, and we got, you know, 7 jets of flame on him, so I call that a win for us. Alright, I'm gonna actually leave a little gap here. Are they not sending everyone out, or are they just sending them in pieces? Because this doesn't feel like a, you know, a rush of enemy activity. It just feels like a few units sent here to die. I kind of want you to go double check for us, but I also am kind of worried that we'll just run into a bunch of people. Right? Almost feels like that's all they sent at us. Which means you guys can go back to work. Yeah, that's all they sent. That's really weird. Huh, interesting. Anyways, we'll have these two going again very soon. And the second our siege weapons are down, they stop charging. Well, that's very interesting.
准备好面对命中注定的末路吧！
虚张声势，徒有其表。
加快！跑步！加快速度！
Hey, look, they just turned around again. You guys are really the catalyst here.
前进！加快速度！
I'm gonna make you stay then. Alright, enough of using you guys as bait.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
Yeah, but like you see, the second we pull them back, they literally stop coming. This is a very interesting AI behavior that I've just not noticed before. Where if you tell them to leave the machines, the AI will assume you don't have siege weapons. It's another neat way to kite the AI, I guess, but we'll just pull them back. Well, we want them to come. That's fine. That's what we want. Now that they're exposed, we can run them back into safety. And immediately you see they get disinterested. I mean, this provides a great opening. You guys are wasting a lot of shots, guys. Here they come again. I mean, there's nothing to be scared of. No infantry line will get close enough to us.
Ha！敌军士兵正在溃逃，长矛在手。箭士准备，杀呀！在。箭士听命。
Charge! Whack, whack, whack. That's right.
加快脚步。
Alright, we did it. That's an interesting interaction there. It's another one of those AI's very easy to manipulate
万民
moments.
之声不可小觑。
Ooh, a couple items dropped. And we'll just be occupying.
我将为天下苍生效力。
But technically, they're not wiped now, are they? They're still
别来
here.
无恙啊！
He's not willing to peace out with me. That is a very stubborn stance. And so be it. Come and suicide
廉
into
洁奉
me.
公，忍受苦难。
Finally, flaming shot. Ooh, 2 level ups. That's quite nice. Now, none of his unit really needs to be fast. Faction-wide extra bonus experience, or 1 available trade route plus 1 extra rank. I'll take this, plus the 15% range damage. It's not bad. You are going to be a battlefield general. Okay, that part is taken care of. I think I want them to come take care of this Mulu territory soon, so
向前进军。
we're gonna come over here. They're not summoning anyone new. I have this pretty much back to balanced. So we're just gonna wipe
养
them.
精蓄锐。
Goodbye.
智者可巧避刀锋。我等并非蛮夷。
Now it doesn't matter who's leading actually. No one has reach.
大人光临乃是荣幸之至。不贪享乐。
I can move around this commandery without taking it, I believe. Because the plan is to take that first. We also have to kind of plan around not fighting him aggressively because I don't want to lose Imperial favor, which is taking away every turn. Quite inconvenient. Ooh, so many good buildings. I'm gonna still go with the free option, because there's a good chance we could roll something during the faction council like this, where I can get a multiple build order, maybe for even discount. We'll save up the money that we have. I need to save some money to upgrade his retinue here, and we're waiting for the heavy crossbowman, heavy repeating crossbowman reform, so let's go.
你不用怕我们。
Liu Biao. No. Alright, the suicide of his last units. Just delegated away. I should have not lost that many men. Although I think most of it's from this group. But still. Now he's level 3. Although I think most of the units becomes available in level 4. Oh, there's the Lance Cavalry, but that's a typical one. I want to see what of the Ba Refugee Raiders. Those are the ones I kind of want. Alright, we're going to walk into town. I do want to peek down to see if Mulu is still there. Alright, this is the last turn we have the extra build here, so let's just pump it all in. Alright, now we're no longer at war with every single faction. Who should we go to fight? Who should we try to maintain peace? I think Shamoke is someone who, if we can kind of stabilize right now, it's better that we don't fight him right away. And if he can fight, you know, Sun Ce for us, that's all a plus. Oh man, 380. So we can focus on Tuan and the Zhangke tribes, in my opinion. And probably calm down Wutugu as well. We don't actually see him diplomatically yet, so I can't talk to him. We'll just straight up declare war on them. Every other tribe will love that. Ah, we haven't met Cao Cao yet. Wonderful. Not gonna get schemed by him. Wait, he got knocked out? In the delegate? That's a little ridiculous. Ooh, Northern Saber Cavalry. How many unique units are in this game? Oh, this mod, basically. I mean, I'm happy with the units that we have. Maybe into heavy spear guards, the only thing that I could imagine. So he can't lead anymore, so we can't get the movement benefit next turn. Like, what happened? I didn't get a notification. In the delegate? Like, seriously? You can actually get injured in the delegate fight? I mean, sure seems that way. To ensure that we can fight them next turn, we would probably want to walk all the way
正在行
in.
进。为天下黎
Oh,
民。
wow, that is far. What's the chance that that's all the stack he has? And that I can march without getting destroyed.
好准备，追寻荣耀。
So far, it looks pretty good. Looks like we're fine. Alright, everyone's kind of in position. We got the assignments out there. We can pick reforms. Currently, my administrator. You can get some extra food for him. I'm thinking about going for this one down the road, so let's get this. Yeah, I kind of want repeating crossbow more than I want Onyx Dragons for this one. Alright, that's it. That's all we really need to do. Let's get into spring.
新生
Alright, bad news. Menghuo beat us to it. Good news, we get to fight Menghuo now. He leveled up. Okay, anyways. We will be ending our episode here. Wang Quan got wiped. Okay, by who? Yuan Shao. That should be his wife. What about their items? Just a quick peek. No items. What kind of faction leader are you? Anyhow, we'll be declaring war on them then, right? I think they leave us with really no choice. It's not a great place to be honest. We're kind of caught off guard in terms of the distance. He's probably gonna feel pretty... We're probably gonna pull back into the city. Right, we have 15k saved up. They're all going to the army. We're gonna continue to push this way as well. But over here, we're gonna start engaging with Menghuo, and we're gonna prepare to engage with Mulu. I mean, as far as I know, we are still paying him food. Oh no! Guess what deal's ending next turn? Guess who has 2 armies next to my base this turn? Okay, time to man up and defend this city. We should be okay. So until next time, bye!